What's up, y'all? Welcome to Big Joe and Malia's World. Just got a package in the mail. Pretty excited because this is the beginning of part 2 to my dragster build.
Welcome to Big Joe and Malia's World,
where we keep it hillbilly fabulous. Yee yee!
Okay, I'm pretty excited about this one. I'm going to go ahead and show you what it is. It's the body for my dragster, and it is a 1969 Nova from Proline. You can get these for between $50, $60, $70. This particular one was about 60 bucks. But they're really good bodies. Proline's about the best bodies out there. I'm going to open this up and show you what it comes with. Inside the label, it has painting tips. Tells you about the washing, the design, masking it off, the actual painting. And these bodies are really durable, really durable. But they come with a plastic film on them. But look at that, guys. 69 Nova. Look how wide. And on the back here, this part is a spoiler. You just have to trim all of it up, trim all around the wheels. Beautiful, beautiful. And the reason it looks dull right now is because it has a protective plastic film on it. It will be shiny. But let's look in the bag here and see what all it comes with. Pretty exciting, like Christmas all over again. Christmas for our big boy toys. So, these are the decal sheets that come with it. These are for all the windows. Considering it's a black body, you can't mask the windows off and they won't be clear like you will a clear body. So it has window decals for all the windows. These are body line for the quarter panels, body line decals, and of course your Nova decals. This is your grill pieces, your light pieces, your chrome pieces. Even comes with tags that say 69 Nova, your door handles, your lights, markers. And then it comes with some optional stickers like Chevy symbols, your Proline stickers, and several different designs. Even has some Proline sponsorship stickers down here. Really neat. It even has your louvers that go on the side. Really neat stuff, guys. And it also, as every product, comes with a catalog that shows you all the different bodies and tires and stuff that comes with all this stuff. There's the Nova. Can you guys see it? But this is pretty exciting. And when you're doing these bodies, these are some essentials you'll need. Not so sure if I'm going to need this one because I may not put holes in this body. I may go with magnetic. They have magnetic body holders where you don't have to put the clips in. I may go with magnetic, considering it's not going to be roughed up like a short course truck or monster truck would. It's just going to be a straight line truck. So I'm going to do some research on the magnetic bodies. But this is a reamer. This is for when you mark the holes. You just ream the little holes out for the body clips, and a pair of body scissors. See how they got a slight curve to them? That's so you can trim real good around the fender wells and everything. But I'm going to start cutting on this body and try to get her cut out, and I'll show you what she looks like here in a few. I'll be back. And once I got to looking in the bag, I missed something. They even provide the screws and nuts to attach the spoiler. So they think of everything. Everything you need to get this body on a truck and running, or a car. So, can't wait to see what she turns out like. We'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, everybody. I've got it rough cut, or cut out pretty decent. What do you think, guys? She's coming together. Now, once you get it cut like this, you can take some sandpaper or a Dremel with a sandpaper tool and sandpaper all the little edges to get all the little rough cuts off. Just kind of smooth it out. Also got the spoiler cut, which goes on right there. There's already, as you can maybe see, yeah, right there. There's places already marked for the holes in it and on the body, like right there. So you can take your little reamer and ream out your holes for your spoiler. You don't have to put the spoiler on it, but considering it's going to be a drag car, I'd say we're going to put the spoiler on it. But my biggest piece of advice on doing this is take your time. Be patient and take your time and make tons of rough cuts. As you can tell here, I cut off a lot of excess. Cut off all the excess you can and leave as minimal as you can to cut out, just because when you start cutting into it around the fender wells and stuff, your scissors will bind up. If you've got a whole lot of plastic, as you start cutting like this, it'll start trying to roll, but it don't want to roll because you've got too much access on there. But yeah, just take your time, cut off as much excess as you can. Be patient. Takes a little while, but the finished product comes out amazing. But next step, pull all this film off, apply all my decals, apply the spoiler, and she will be finished. Looking good. Well, I'm back, and it's the next day. This is kind of a time-consuming process. You want to take your time doing this. Make sure you're doing everything right and get everything situated. But it's all cut out, like I said. And it looks dull, but this has a protective film on it that you just peel right off. Which ain't the easiest thing to do sometimes. But it comes off pretty easy. Like anything else you do with these things, you just take your time. Because when you're done, look how beautiful. Ta-da! Now, what I'm starting is there's decals for the headlights, the grills, the tag, the lights, the door handles. There's even decals for like sponsorship stickers. And there's Proline stickers, which is the company that makes the bodies. There's a lot of options of how you want to do your body. Me, I'm a kind of a simple man. I believe in simplicity sometimes. Less is more. So I'm not going to put a whole lot of sponsorship stickers and things. I'm just going to put some of the basics because I like it kind of clean. So I'm going to probably do the headlights, the grill, the things that make it look like a car. The windows, decals and stuff. But the decals come in big sheets. But as you can tell, I've started cutting things out. You got to take your time and you just got to cut around them. Here's the windows, all the grill pieces. I cut them out, rough cut them, like everything else you do on this. Just rough cut it because it's going to make it so much easier to handle. But now I've got to do the fine cutting, which is just cut right along the line of it. Then it just peels and sticks right across the window. Everything's pretty well marked out, you know. So you can pretty much tell where everything goes. Now some of the symbols, you kind of got to eyeball. You know, some of the emblems that go like right there, you kind of got to eyeball them, but it's all right. But everything else, you can pretty much tell where they go. So I'm going to continue cutting on decals, get some of them stuck on, and I shall return. All right, y'all. I've got it done. She is finished, and she looks good. Got the headlights, the lights, tag, grills, all the marker lights, Nova symbols, door handles. Look at the windows. Got the tail lights, Nova symbol by Chevrolet, tag. Like I said, I kept it simple. I don't want a bunch of garb on there. I like simple, clean looking. And I think she turned out really nice. Can't wait to get this thing assembled. I have a magnet mounting system coming, so I don't have holes and hood pins holding the body on, so it'll look like an actual car. They're on their way. I have actual drag tires coming. The pictures you'll see at the end has just a set of tires I threw on the chassis because the wheels that were on the chassis were monster truck tires and it would not let the body sit on there. So I've just got an old cheap set of tires set on there to show you what it's going to kind of look like. But that's it. That's my Nova. She's a beaut. Now we gotta find a name for her.
Seems like they just don't get our ways. They try to control